you feel the breeze? Can you feel the fucking breeze? Fucking wilderness. Fucking wilderness. Welcome to darkness. So my screen. Oh, can you feel the breeze? Fuck. This is the only reason why I came outside, because of this breeze. Ooh, it's so electrifying. So fucking electrifying. If you can smell what the rock is cooking. I can't sleep this night. I cannot sleep. My brightness is turned up to the max. This is my maximum brightness. Yet, you cannot see my face because there is no electricity in this fucking country. There is nobody has light. Nobody has light. And I stay beside the hotel. That's why the hotel has their lister, their generator. They have been running diesel. I'm even having pity for them, for the hotel. They have been running diesel since non-stop. I'm so fuck. I feel so much empathy for people that are running hotel now. If you have a hotel, I feel so pity for you. The amount of diesel you'll be wasting, the amount of diesel people who have hotel, the amount of diesel they will be wasting in this country, so fucking too much. Welcome to wilderness and welcome to darkness. So there is no light in this fucking country. There is no light. If as big as I am, Obato of Enugu State, with all my diamonds, with all my everything, I don't have light. If I do not have light in Enugu State, that means nobody has light in Enugu State. I stay, the place I stay is like the tip of iceberg. I don't stay in trenches. I stay in the tip of iceberg where it is up. If I do not have light in Enugu State, that means nobody has light in Enugu State. I do not have light. They took it like maybe 3 hours ago. They took my light like 3 hours ago. I do not have electricity. Welcome to the wilderness. Welcome to darkness. You know, because of this darkness now, I've realized that, once in a while, we just need to come outside. Once in a while, you just need to come outside and receive fresh air. If not that there is no light, I wouldn't have been outside. I'm just outside receiving fresh air. This night is the first time I'm realizing that the stars of all the stars, that the stars in the sky is not up to 10. I just realized it now because there is no electricity. If there was electricity, I do not come outside. If you live in Nigeria, you know that there is no light anywhere. There is no light. Iran that is at war has electricity. Nigeria there is no war. We do not have electricity. My phone is set as the maximum brightness. Yet, people that are watching cannot even see my face. I can't even see my own face. My phone is set as the maximum brightness. I can't see my face. That's how thick the darkness is. Welcome to darkness. Welcome to the wilderness. So the whole stars in the sky now are not up to 10. If you come outside and you look above you, you see that the whole stars in the sky is not up to 10. I just found out this night because there is no light, and then I can't sleep inside because of heat. I can't. What's the time? This is 11:05 p.m. I cannot sleep. It is not possible. I cannot go inside my house now to maybe find a way and lie down. It is not possible. The moment I open my door and push my door, the kind heat that will enter my body, I cannot sleep inside now. And I do not have any of my even if I have my generator at my house, I cannot put generator because fuel is 1,001. That means if I decide to use generator till the next day, I will be burning like 7 liters. 7 liters, that's like 7,000 something or 8,000 something. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. I make I go hotel, go lodge. Should I just go to hotel and lodge? It's so horrible. There is no electricity. Nobody has lights. With all my influence, if somebody would have woke me up, like If somebody would have woke me up like maybe 7 years ago, if somebody would have told me 7 years ago that, you know what, you are going to become popular, you are going to become popular, you are going to have diamonds, numerous jewelries, numerous everything, you are going to have multiple women, and then it's going to get to a point whereby you have all these things and then you don't have electricity and you cannot sleep, I would have told the person that you are lying. I never imagined my life that I'm going to work hard. I go to work every single day. I go to work every single day, work hard, wash clothes for people. I help humanity. If somebody would have told me that I'm going to do all this nice job, nice work, and then I can't sleep because there is no electricity, I wouldn't have believed. This is so horrible. I cannot sleep. I don't even have, all this hand fan, all this rechargeable portable. If I had like a rechargeable portable fan, it would have been understandable. Maybe I can just plug it to my power bank and then maybe find a way and sleep. Even though my leg will be sweating, but then at least my face will not sweat. You understand? If you're watching this live now and you live in Nigeria, you need to drop something in the comment section. How do you manage to sleep this night? If you're watching this live now and you are staying in Nigeria, I bet you there is 90% chance that you do not have electricity. Now tell me in the comments, how do you manage to sleep? Because I'm outside. As you can see, I'm outside my compound. I cannot go inside. It is impossible. It is impossible. I cannot go inside my house now. It is impossible. I'm thinking of bringing my office chair outside because so that maybe, office chair, I can adjust it and I can be swinging on it and then maybe find a way and sleep or maybe take a nap and hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow morning so I can go to work. I cannot sleep inside. If you're watching this live and you stay in Nigeria, you need to drop for me in the comment section. Start typing. How do you sleep this night? Please give me some suggestion. How do I sleep this night? I cannot sleep. If I now decide, okay, let me sleep outside now, that means mosquito is going to use me and do public holiday. Even though mosquitoes does not bite me. I've said it times without number. Mosquitoes does not bite me. I take so much coffee. If you're watching this live now, at least let it be the only thing that you learn from this life. If mosquito used to bite you, I'm giving you a life hack. I'm about to Enugu State, professional and certified life coach, biochemistry graduate, second class lower. That's who you are looking at. A life hack you should learn. If mosquito always bites you, you need to start taking coffee. Coffee is a miracle drug. You need to start taking coffee. I take so much coffee. I'm so caffeinated, 100% caffeinated all the time. I take coffee all the time. Therefore, I do not have sweet blood. Mosquitoes cannot suck my blood because it's so much caffeinated. There is so much coffee running in my veins. Mosquito lands on my body, bites me, and die instantly. So if you're watching this video and mosquito used to bite you every time you are treating malaria because mosquito bites, it's because you lack coffee in your system. You need to take coffee every single day. Every single day. But then whoever God is saving it must first save themselves. Even though mosquitoes does not bite me. But then, if I decide to sleep outside, because I guarantee you I'm going to sleep outside this night. I am going to sleep outside. If I'm going to sleep outside, that means I'm going to be wearing my trousers. I'm going to be wearing my socks. And I'm going to be wearing my sweater, my hoodie. And then maybe a face mask. Because I'm going to be sleeping outside. What will it take this night? What will it take Nigerians? For everybody to just come outside, march to Aso Rock, and then overthrow Tinubu. What will it take us? If you're watching this live and you stay in Nigeria, I need you to be typing something in the comment section. Drop something in the comments. What will it take Nigerians? We don't have electricity. What will it take Nigerians to march to Aso Rock and overthrow Tinubu? What will it take Nigerians? Tribalism. Are you even talking about tribalism? You are talking about tribalism. Even the Yorubas, they do not have light. This is the other side of not paying attention to politics, not participating. The people who do not vote during election, both the people who vote and the people who didn't vote in election, everybody is suffering. Everybody will suffer. You did not vote during election and then you vote. Everybody will suffer from whatever consequence that the people who vote, whoever they put, whatever useless decision that the person make, it will affect everybody. So we are all suffering. I do not have electricity and I cannot sleep. That is the problem this night. I do not have electricity and I cannot sleep. This light you are seeing here now, this light you are seeing here, is coming from this hotel. There is a hotel outside my place. So that's a hotel. They are on diesel. They have been burning diesel since like last week. Every single hour they are burning diesel. I can't pity. I'm pitying for them. If you are running a hotel business in Nigeria now, oh, bye you. If you are running a hotel business, if you know anybody that is running a hotel business in Nigeria now, you need to give them a hug. You need to find a way and hug them. It's so terrible. They have been running diesel. Diesel is, how much are they selling diesel? Fuel is 1.1. Now you can now imagine how much they are selling diesel. That means diesel will be like maybe 1.4 or 1.5. And then you know how they buy diesel for 50 liters? Diesel, what did they put for liter? You can now know like how many way did they buy diesel 50 liters, maybe buy like 100 liters. Maybe they will be burning it like every single day for liter. I pity them. Imagine after doing all this and then maybe after burning your diesel, you now have maybe 5 clients. You can't turn off the lights because you want quality. People already know your hotel as a quality place. Therefore, you are burning electricity, and then you only have 5 guests or 5 people that are lodged for your hotel. You understand? So crazy, so crazy. I pity for them. That means the money that they made 5 days ago, 6 days ago, 7 days ago, they are now using the money to buy diesel now. You see the number one reason why ShopRite don't pack about this country. If you're watching this live now and maybe you know their way, ShopRite don't pack about this country. Very soon now you cannot go to ShopRite anymore because they have packed and they have left. Or maybe they will now turn the ShopRite they will now turn the building to something else. Imagine how many people that work at ShopRite. Imagine how many people that work at ShopRite in one state. This ShopRite where they for Enugu, where they for up here now. Woo! They hear the sound? They just brought lights. That means I'm so fucking back. Imagine what these people have done to us, that if they bring light, we'll be rejoicing. Imagine. We are not living life. This is not how human beings are supposed to live. They just brought light and I'm rejoicing. Is this how it is done in California? I'm so fucking tired of this country. That's why you must work every single day to make so much money so you can leave this country. This is not a country. This is not life. They just brought light and I'm celebrating. I'm happy that they brought light. This is not life. A country that is at war, missile, they have light. We are not fighting anybody. Nobody is throwing bomb. Nobody even has a gun. But you don't have electricity. This light that they brought now, I guarantee you that if I decide to go inside now, to maybe turn on my fan, maybe turn on my AC, and then find a way to sleep, I guarantee you before I flip the first page of my dream, they will take the light. If you get hope for this country, bye you. Up NEPA in 2026. See why it's nice to stay in a rich people neighborhood. See how everywhere is so quiet. They brought lights. You didn't even hear anybody say anything. Rich people neighborhood. You look at your left, rich people, hotel, rich people, hotel, rich people, restaurant, rich people. Nobody makes noise. Nobody does any of it. I guarantee if it's somewhere, maybe somewhere in Ababa or somewhere in Emene or somewhere like that they brought these lights now, I guarantee you a lot of people will be shouting, up NEPA, and then this other person will be shouting, and then this other people will be shouting. Poor people. I refuse to live with poor people. I refuse to live in poor people neighborhood. That's the number one reason why I've refused to pack out from this place that I'm living. I don't want to pack out yet. I'm living in a tiny apartment, but then I don't want to pack out. Not even because of house rent. House rent, how much? Maybe 1 point something million, and then I'll pack out. But then it's not packing out is not the problem. The problem now is if you want to pack out, that means you need to start doing furniture. You do furniture for parlor. You do furniture for another extra room. You do furniture for extra room. That is the main problem. Because if you decide to pack out and pay maybe 1M, if you decide to pack out now, and then I say, okay, let me pack out and pay maybe 1 million or 1.5 million for house rent, that's not a problem. But then you now need to start doing furniture for parlor, furniture for room, furniture, and then before you know, the total package now reach like 5 million. 5 million just to pack out. $5 million just to pack out. And then with that 5 million, I can open another laundry shop. You understand? See how everywhere is so quiet. You know, I was saying this before. Being rich sucks. You know, being rich sucks. When you get rich, so everything becomes boring. Everything becomes boring. Say the other day, Elon Musk tweeted that money does not buy happiness. And then some people, broke people, started complaining. Money does not buy happiness. I don't have so much money. I don't even have a car. I don't even have a car. But then I can tell you that money does not buy happiness. Doesn't buy any happiness. Wake up, go to Mama Onyinye, buy rice, plantain, Sprite, whatever, chicken, and then eat. Boring. In the night, go there, buy food, eat. Boring. Go to work, stay one place, press phone. Boring. Once in a while, play game. Boring. Relationship with two. She does not call you on phone because she doesn't have data, and then you want to solve for her data, and then you solve for her data, and then she does not have airtime, and then you solve for her airtime, and then you are paying. What's now the difference between to just call a street girl so that she'll come and suck you off, and then you pay her once and have peace of mind? Do you understand? You are doing relationship. In the relationship, the moment you stop sending her 1 naira, she stop coming. She stop everything changes. You're just paying for love, paying for all of it. Boring. Being rich suck. Being rich to have money, super suck. And then I've understood this even before I became a I'm not a multi-millionaire yet. I'm just a millionaire. You know, a couple of millions. It suck. I now imagine people that have 100 million, people who have 100 million naira in their account, or people who have 300 million. They will be super bored. You know, you get to a point where you make so much money that you start doing nonsense things. These are people that they don't even mind. They can just randomly see you and your girl, and they'll just stop you. How far, bro? I won't sleep with your girl. Carry 5 million, carry 10 million. May they sleep with you. They have so much money. Everything is so boring. They just want to do nonsense things. Do you understand? Being rich suck. There is nothing to do with money. You know, the moment I made my first million, when I made my first million, let me go and buy all these things, the things that I've always wanted to buy. Let me go and get it. Nice one. And then I went and bought some clothes. The clothes that I bought when I made my first million, I bought it last year. Till now, the clothes has never left my door. It has not come out of my door. The clothes I bought 100 and something thousand. When I went to buy it at New Market, at one market in Enugu, when I went to buy the clothes, that was during festive period. I gave the seller new money, meant money, 500 meant. I gave it to the seller, 2 bundle, and then extra. He was so happy. I've never worn the clothes outside my door. Being rich suck. Everything's so boring. Everything's so boring. Got jewelries. I wanted jewelries. I bought so much watches. Now, when I want to go to work, I don't even wear the watches. When I want to go to work, I do not wear the watches. Everything is so boring. So this is 1 star, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4, 5, 5, 6. I just counted like 6 stars. As big as this world is, if you're watching this live now, come outside and count stars. How many stars you can see? I just counted 6. As big as this world is, there are only 6 stars. There are only 6 stars. As big as this world is, there are only 6 stars. And one of them is mine. One of them belongs to me. No, back then growing up, once it's evening, you start seeing stars. Back then growing up, once it's evening, you start seeing stars. Everybody just run outside, stars. Back then, stars can help, like, give light to the world. I don't think there are just 6 stars and they are not even shining bright. They do not give any light to the world. Who knows what happens to stars? What happened to all the stars? They have all gone. Did they travel? The world is so fucked. I don't want to go inside my house because if I go inside now and say, okay, let me lie down and try to sleep, before I even have my first dream, they will take the lights and then I'll need to run outside again. So that will be all for now.